Hello guys, my name is Sonic Gamer TV here, and today welcome to an updated video of my modded 3DS that I finally fixed 2 years later. So the reason why is because I had like a bricked error or whatever. I was gonna mod it again when I got a new SD card, and it just bricked itself, and I fixed it with a new SD card, and I got a new one. So, but yeah, yes, I have a Princess Peach theme. Don't ask. Anyway. So, with this video, we're just going to show what I have on this 3DS, and, yeah, so let's, go through here. We got our homebrew apps, obviously. We have Twilight Menu, obviously. And we got our emulator stuff. We have NES, Game Boy, Genesis, SNES, Virtual Boy, yes, and the Pokemon. Anyway, it's time to go for the games that I actually have on this thing. That starting with, hold on, CDGP 7, which is basically just modded Mario Kart 7, which I actually figured out how to get characters in this thing. So there's that. Angry Birds Trilogy, Excite Bite. I never played this, but whatever. Homebrew port of Super Mario 64, which also there's like a DS version, which I also have, which I'll show later, but yeah. Flipnote Studio 3D. Adventure Time. Hey, Ice King, why'd you just steal our garbage? I don't fucking know. SpongeBob Squiggle Pants. Box Boy. Epic Mickey, Power of Illusion, the sequel that nobody talks about. Sonic Lost World. Jesus, Mario, don't do this again. Pochi and Yoshi's Woolly World. Kirby Planet Robobot. Rhythm Thief and the Empire's Treasure. You know, the game with that funny meme song. Super Monkey Ball 3D. Yes, this is actually a good game. I was making a joke last time. So don't get mad at me, okay? It has a Hideki Naganuma in the soundtrack, so shut up. Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins. Bit Trip Saga. Yeah, what he said. I'm not even going to make a joke about this. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. The video game. It doesn't really say there, but whatever. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Paper Mario Sticker Star. Pokemon Rumble Blast. A game that apparently has the almond break for some reason. Newer VGM sound sources, why haven't you put that in the thing? Please do it. Like, it's clearly the almond break. Rayman Origins. Tetris Axis. Puzzle Dragon Z plus Puzzle Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition. NASCAR Unleashed. You know, the game that actually pissed me off, by the way, when I started playing it. Michael Jackson The Experience 3D. Honestly, the Nintendo DS version is way better than this. I don't know why he even installed it. Tomodachi Life. Also, is anybody going to play the new Tomodachi that's coming out soon? Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Doodle Jump Adventures. Which, by the way, Liz the Cheetah, if you're watching this, probably going to make you happy, I guess. And Angry Birds Star Wars. So yeah, there's all the games right there. And for other crap, there's just stuff I added on here, stuff I need to delete. But also, the Nintendo 3DS video player. I finally figured that out. So, there's that. Also, Wumbo. Or Wamiibo. So, anyway, on to Twilight Menu. Alright. We are off to the Twilight Menu, or whatever. Man, so good. So many memories, like I said before. We got our games here. A bunch of more DS games that I had last time, that's for sure. Alright, let's click here. I know it's spoiling, but whatever. Alright, so here we go. Chrono Trigger. Plug Penguin? What the fuck? Okay. Club Penguin Elite Penguin Force. John Delight SpongeBob Edition. The Game & Watch Collection ROMs, from the Club Nintendo thing. Hotel Dusk, Room 215. Kingdom Hearts 358 / 2 days. Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Kirby Mass Attack. Kirby Squeak Squad. Kirby Superstar Ultra. Lego Battles. Lego Hoops 3-on-3. Mario Kart DS. Metro Prime Pinball. Nicktoons MLB, which is the same thing that I said about the Michael Jackson one. The DS version is way better. Pack and Roll. Picross 3D. Rayman DS. Rhythm Heaven. Sega Superstars Tennis. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. Yes, the game with the stupid MIDI music. I will defend this as much as I can. Like, it's not as bad as you think. Some of the MIDI music that's in this game, some of it is good and some of it's bad. It's mixed. I'm not denying that it's garbage, but some of it isn't bad. I mean, I've used one of the songs in one of my videos, so Plus, the battle theme music is fucking so good. So I highly suggest you go listen to that. Sonic Colors, Sonic Rush Adventure. Which, oh yeah, Sonic Rush's birthday was last year. So sorry about that. Go Funky Dealer. SpongeBob SquarePants, the Yellow Adventure. SpongeBob versus the big one, Beach Party Cook-Off. The game which voices over the opening credits for some reason. SpongeBob's Atlantis SquarePantas. Super Monkey Ball, or what the? Now I'm mixing it up now! What am I doing? Super Mario 64 DS is what I meant to say. Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll. Super Princess Peach. Tetris DS. The Japanese exclusive Zelda game, or is it a Zelda character? I can't remember. Beautiful Joe Double Trouble. WarioWare DIY. Yoshi Touch and Go. And Yoshi Island DS. Alright, next row. Back at the Barnyard, Slap Bucket Games. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Chibi Robo Park Patrol, the game that was a Walmart exclusive. Contact, which is just, Mother, but on steroids. Contra 4. Crash Boom Bang. Yes, this game. Diddy Kong Racing. Electroplankton. Elite Beat Agents. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. GTA Chinatown Wars. Magnetica. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Mario Party DS. Mentos Disney Magic, which I forgot this game existed. Need for Speed Nitro. Super Mario Bros. Nintendogs, I forgot which one. Plants vs. Zombies. No, not the DSiWare version. I had that one last time. This is the actual version. Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Dash. Pokemon Troze. Puyo Pop Fever. Resident Evil Deadly Silence, which is basically just Resident Evil 1. Scooby-Doo First Frights. Scooby-Doo, Who's Watching Who. SpongeBob's Boating Bash, which is the exact same icon for the Beach Party Cook-Off game. TMNT Arcade Attack. Toy Story 3. Trace Memory. Wario Master of Disguise. And Worms Open Warfare. Last row of the actual DS games. 101 in 101, yeah. Explosive Megamix. Advance Wars Dual Strike. Alice in Wonderland. Aliens Infestation. Arkanoid DS. Batman the Brave and the Bold, which I also have this game on Wii. Big Bang Mini. Dedham the Ward Gamecock. Or, no, that's the freaking... Wait, I'm so confused. Whatever. Dino Dash Sizzle and Serve. Gianna Sisters DS. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Henry Hatsworth in The Puzzle Adventure. Hot Wheels Beat That. Hot Wheels Truck Attack. Iron Man 2. Eevee the Kiwi, which is also a Wii game, by the way. Lock's Quest. Looney Tunes Duck Amuck. Eminem's Break 'em, which infamously I didn't know how to play in one of my first videos. Master of Illusion, Mega Man Zero Collection, Metal Slug 7, Michael Jackson The Experience, the better version on handheld, Monster Jam Path of Destruction, Monster Jam Urban Assault, which, by the way, the guitar sample that's used in the main menu theme has finally been found, which I was so happy to see because it's also the same sample that was used in Metal Scratchin'. So, that's awesome. I was really happy when I found that out. N Plus, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, and 9 Doors, Peggle Dual Shot, Pop Tropica Adventures, Scurv Hive, which is also on the GBA for some reason. Like, why didn't they just cancel one of them at that point? Soul Bubbles, which is also a Toys R Us exclusive, by the way. SpongeBob Surf and Skate Road Trip, The Sims 3, The Herb, Sims in the City, Frillville Off the Rails, which uses the same sample as The World Ends With You for some reason, Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam, Touch Detective, True Swing Golf, and this game. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, off to just Mystic stuff. Time for the DSi War Games. Akaba's Trail, Assault 4 Elite Racing, Aura Climber, Bird and Beans, Bomberman Blitz, Brain Age Express, Math, Cave Story, Chess Challenge, Chrono Twins, 1 Hero and 2 Times, Cut the Rope, Dark Void 0, Dr. Mario Express, Flight Control, which is actually a US game, Scott the Woz, not a European and Japanese only. So, sorry to burst your bubble there. Anyway, Flipno Studio, the original one. Frogger Returns. Why is it called Frogger Returns? When did he leave? GG Series, Allbreaker. GG Series, Assault Buster. Mario Calculator, Mario Clock. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Minis March Again. Money Flip Champs, Mighty Milky Way. Mr. Drill, Drill Till You Drop. The Oregon Trail. Paper Plane Chase. Photo Dojo. Pictobits Art Style Series. Pinball Attack Go Series. Pyro, which is the exact same thing as the other thing for some reason. Rayman. Shantae Risky's Revenge. Simply Solitaire. Trajectile, I think that's what it says. Uno. And Escape. Okay, homebrew time. Doom 64DS. Flappy Bird. And just a ROM hack of Shadow over Blaze the Cat in Sonic Rush. Alright, off the prototypes now. We got Sonic Rush prototype, E3. Sonic Colors Nintendo channel thing. And Submarine Tech Demo, Guide to the Submarine thing. There was other prototypes, but I did delete, which were actually ones that are not supposed to be downloaded on Hidden Palace. So I found a workaround, which was the prototype of Shrek, Ogres, and Dronkies, which is basically just SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab, for some reason. I'm not even joking. Your earliest prototype was just that game. And a DS port of Fist of Foam, which was on the Leapfrog console thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this thing. I think, anyway. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, that's kind of it for this. So, let's go back to the main menu. Okay, the last thing I kind of want to do here is I'm going to show all the videos that I have on this thing, and also trying one of them. So, yes, I am kind of spoiling myself with my files, but that's just kind of how it is. And we have music stuff, which I'll show in a different video. We got, like, the Distracted podcast stuff, random stuff, which I have the Sonic Unleashed video from Snapcube. The very best of Hedegg and Naganuma, which is a project I'm currently working on to actually make all of the Hideki Naganuma songs on CD. This is real. I'm not joking. I'm just trying to figure out how I can burn them onto CD and try to make copies. I won't guarantee that it will be on CD for you to buy, but I am going to try to figure that out, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, there's audio stuff, and we got videos, which we got... Here, let me check it real quick if you'll see. Come on, focus. All of these videos, even stuff from Internet Archive, like, look at all this. Holy crap, that's a bunch. That's like, at least, this is over 50, by the way. Over 50 videos in total. And we have the Robotnik White TPs with this guy and a bunch of Vader and just Mematoi from VO Memes. Now, let me try one of them. Give me a second. I'm gonna do. Let's see. Let's do speed dating.
Hello. It's so easy.
Yeah, there you go.
To say hello. It's so easy to say no to yes. Yes, I have no expectations. Yes, I have no control in my life. I have no social opportunity in my life, and I'm going to have no life, and I'm going to have nobody else.
Okay, so for this, by the way, let me just do that so the camera doesn't think it's dark outside. So with this here, I have to turn down the resolution to 140p or 144p and stuff, and then 24 FPS because that's how it will work best on old 3DS. If you have a newer 3DS, it will probably have like you know, a better way to like, you know, get the resolution up so it doesn't like do the processing video all the time and stuff like that. So there you go. So hold on a second. Let me just get out of this here. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my 3DS here. I was gonna test out maybe like a game or something, but that took way too long anyway, and it was a weird joke that I did. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what was going on there. But anyway, until next time, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss the videos, and you join the notification squad if you do too. And yes, I know I said I was probably going to do a 3DS series or something maybe in the future. Maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. I might have said it in the community post or something. I can't remember. But hopefully I will make a Nintendo 3DS gameplay series or something to where we can get some of the characters playing games, like the DS games, the 3DS games, and other stuff, including my emulators and all that stuff. Anyway, until next time, see you guys later. I love you, Princess Peach.